how it started. GPS on.
Got a nail on there. Sticking
Oh yeah, you've had that before, haven't you?
it. Already.
One nail on the foot digging into the other toenail.
Because it seems like one toe is longer than the other, so the nail can get under it. Oh.
This cold wind is kind of surprising.
Well, it's got winds up to 45 in the morning, but it's down to 11 or something by the afternoon.
Uh-huh. So many people. Must be a tour. Is this the street we walked down last night?
Yeah. There's we walked back up it because there's the one that was closed.
The
Pharmacy
supermarket.
here and the supermarket there.
Oh yeah, and Utile. That's where I can buy my
Beer.
and my coffee pods.
Why do you want to buy coffee pods?
Well, guess I should just get ground coffee.
Why not? Eventually find the best way to get there.
Payant, which means paid parking. Payant. There it is. That was quick. So that would be the River Rhone.
Yeah, one of the branches, there's two. They split it off. Then they go around the Camargue. Camargue's in between the two.
Oh, this is nice. This is like an embankment. A stone embankment. Bicycle behind.
No bell.
He did have a bell. Bonjour. I can hear the water lapping on the edge of the embankment. It's about the size of the Thames at Hammersmith. Nice and steady. I'm running faster just to stay warm at the moment.
This is a great museum to go to.
So it's Monday that the museums are free?
No, Sunday.
Sunday. What was that?
I'm showing you the seagulls look like a drone.
Yeah. Catching the wind. I guess
Time
this
5
little
minutes. Distance 0.66
channel is a good way of
kilometers.
funneling the wind
Workout average pace 7 minutes 36
for the
seconds per
birds.
kilometer.
Gliders do that. They ridge soar. They find a nice ridge line where the wind is blowing against it and they catch the updraft. So to get onto this little section, I guess it's not always going to be steps, because there was a bicycle on there. Yeah. This would be where the bikes could get on. And this is back into Arles.
It is Arles.
Yeah.
It's not back into it. It is Arles.
That is Arles. I had no idea it was going to be like this. From the photographs you sent me, I don't know if you took any pictures down here.
Maybe when I show that.
Two 82.5. These rings, I guess, are for mooring the boats that might come along here. Mind you, they haven't been used in years.
Have you seen them both come along?
Yeah. These are nice, these little ramps.
Yeah, we're almost getting to where we can bus.
Aha.
This one is going to go.
Where does this one lead? This is just the outskirts of the
Yeah, we can go either way.
walled city.
At this point, this is where the little bus comes along.
Would you rather run on the other side then?
Hopefully you're not cold.
Yeah.
Not very far. We're just running along.
Hello, doggy. And up the wall again. So what happens here? Go down again?
Down and up.
You go first. You go first. Théâtre de la Calade. Le grenier à sel, the salt grinder.
There's where we went to. That's a jazz club.
A jazz club.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Let's go back on the embankment. Sorry? One more Dyke. And we're done with these little steps.
10 minutes. Distance 1.28 kilometers. Cadence 77. Workout average pace 7 minutes 46 seconds per kilometer.
So these are nice plane trees. And the bark looks like somebody with that skin ailment, like Michael Jackson had, impetigo or whatever.
I think that was the street we lived on.
Oh, you were living on that street?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used to just come out here.
Aha. So all this little bit here is
Extra.
less familiar to you.
Yeah. Our door. It's just in the corner of the first light door that you see.
Oh, yeah.
That was where we were.
Where the green shutters are.
Yeah, we had a black wrought iron fence door.
Ah.
Oh, looks like we can put off. So go around and see if we can get back on.
Oh, that's nice, that graffiti. Somebody hanging from or falling from the edge. Ah. Bonjour. I remember seeing photographs you took here. Of this little wall here. Is that the Botanical Gardens?
No, but it's called Hortus. It's just the gardens. In a Roman style. No, it's not always open.
Museo Departemental Arts Antiques. So how are you feeling about your breathing? You okay? We've done about a kilometer.
1.71.
171?
Oh, maybe that's my heart rate. 1.68. So let's say.
So your heart rate's 168 and we've done 1.71.
The other way around, my heart rate's 171.
Yeah.
Oh my God. See, these are like.
Oh yeah. Oops, sorry.
Things that the kids.
Yeah, I was going to take a picture of that.
Wait till you're inside.
That's true.
Some days it will be open on the inside. It's kind of. There's no flowers yet.
All right. Let me just put my phone away. This bag is so much quieter than the other one. Yeah, I notice every time I take it in and out, it's almost indetectable, the sound.
Okay, we're going to go crossing from it. Because down here, if you just want to do a circle, that's what that is.
Uh-huh. And, so what building is this, a school?
No, this is the archaeological museum that I want to go to.
Ah.
I think you'd be really
Blown away.
interested to see.
Oh, yeah. I remember you took pictures of this, that's right.
This is where they keep digging things out of that muddy river, putting them in here.
L'Armée Rome,
Oh, so that's what we're going to see.
the Roman...
Goes to the 22nd of April, so.
yeah.
Take you down here if you want to see, these are.
Oh, those are the
actual
old
ruins.
diggings.
Yeah.
The old
Time 15 minutes.
Roman
Distance
diggings.
1.85 kilometers. Cadence 70. Workout average pace 8 minutes 6 seconds per kilometer.
But this is where you actually get in, and I'll just show you where that, if you get the little bus which stops near us, it goes to where the, just about where the end of those cars is. You see, there's a bus stop there.
Yeah.
And
That's where you get off the
the
so
little navette. And if we wanted to, we could get on that, and it would take us back to the arena.
it's like a
So
peri
we'll
ferry.
combo. Yeah, sort of. I also do want to get from him how to get on to that road from the LP.
This bus is doing its little maneuvers. I can see that they're geared for large people, large amounts of, visitors. They've got big coaches, big car parks, large institutions. I guess they do have a large population around here. I guess they do.
We don't manufacture anything here except artisans.
A couple of magpies. Yep, I remember you took a picture along here too. And this will take us back onto the embankment?
No.
No? This isn't.
The flood protection.
Oh yeah. The dikes.
Yeah, they're around our, not around here. Section of farms and houses that are between the road and the protection. So pretty soon you won't see the road.
Bonjour.
So this is what the dike is like.
Well, they've got those cages with rocks in it. I guess that's a cheap way of making a wall.
This is not road, this is the channel coming into the dock.
Yeah.
Could you see the rocks there?
Yep, the lock gates.
And the canal goes around the barrel.
So I guess that would be to get the ships with a deeper draft through the narrow section.
Well, and for the things that have vegetables and stuff, they go that way. That road is
The main,
the tourist thing
yeah.
coming down.
And the canal is more of a commercial, or it used to be, how they brought the produce in and out.
Yeah. So now they just go through a place where they offload it.
Yeah. Or those containers, and then they put them on trucks or
No,
trains.
they're for here.
Oh, for here. Okay, they offload them.
Okay.
Well, it's good to have you here because you've got the knowledge of having been here before.
Yeah, and I had to find this myself.
Yeah, normally we spend
It was on a map.
the first 2 or 3 days.
That's the last bit of the road.
There's that red post.
Yeah.
That's where the Rhone joins the other tributary.
That's all the road.
That's all, yeah. No, but which way are we going? That way? Ah, yeah, I remember seeing a photograph of that white building.
And as long as we stay on the up part, there's no traffic.
Ah, I see. And this is part of the dike as well.
This is the dike.
This is the dike.
You see what I mean? It's like there's things that are going to get flooded.
You warmed up yet?
Yeah.
Time
Good.
20 minutes. Distance
Me
2.47
too.
kilometers.
Yeah.
Cadence 75. Workout average pace 8 minutes 5 seconds per kilometer. Time for hydration.
Is that a guitar up there?
Yeah.
Oh. But it looks like a sort of industrial building,
That's
the venue.
the naval warehouse or the chantier is building, right?
Chantier Naval, Chandler. Chantier Naval de Barriole.
Yeah, fix them up so you can put them into.
Like Point Hope Shipyard.
Yeah.
So that would be on the flooded side.
That would be.
That would be on the flooded side. This is
so-
protecting that.
Yeah, and that's our own. This is used to be just farms.
And what do those numbers symbolize?
Kilometers.
From that was
Down the river, we were at 282.
yeah, that's 284. I thought it might have been altitude.
Just by one.
So which side do we go?
Right here.
On the Dike?
Yeah, you don't really want to.
We don't want to go down there.
In a while, this side ends. Only for access to. Okay, so there's patio de Tamar. Gypsy restaurant.
And that's what the guitar symbolizes.
Yeah, it's
This
in there.
yeah,
See? Gypsy Beach.
Gypsy Beach. So this is crushed gravel. We're running along the top of the dike. And this is the overflow parking for the El Patio. Other than the cold wind, it's quite pleasant. That wind will be quite a blessing on the way back. Cool off. Are we coming back the same way? I guess there's not much choice if you're beside a river, unless you want to cross over and come back the other side. Yep, 284.25 kilometers from the start of whatever that.
Probably down at the bottom of the card.
Yeah. So these numbers are going up now? Yeah. You wonder if this single track here has been made by the bicycles?
Yeah, they are bicycles.
Yeah.
They're not that long.
No, but obviously they would try and stay in the same place because it's smoother. Eventually they create their own little path.
When you're running around.
Yeah, runners don't make quite as much of a...
Well, there's no reason not to go running.
No, that's true.
A few rocks.
It's the human way of clearing a path. Well, I know that quite often if there's a tree blowdown in the forest on a path, you get alternate routes developing and then they take the tree away and those alternate routes remain. So you think, well, why did the path split there? It's because there was a tree in the way.
Time 25 minutes. Distance 3.10 kilometers. Cadence 75. Workout average pace 8 minutes 4 seconds per kilometer.
And the next bit is the 2 dogs that are having.
Oh yeah, I wonder if
They
this,
might not have
they might have been,
realized that there's people out here.
yeah. Well, they might have been put down.
No, they're farming.
Farm dogs. And how far would this kind of path take us? A couple of miles and miles? Oh yeah.
I got it.
And eventually this would take you out to the sea. Oh, okay, the river's over that side. Hang on. Let me take a picture for the Relive app. I'm going to take it back the way we came, so... Alright, well... Hang on a second, let me take a picture of that tractor. And one of Norma walking along the Dyke. And one of the way we came. Alright, I'll pick another tune while I'm at it. Alright, off we go again.
Workout resumed.
Workout resumed. Didn't realize I had the auto pause on, but that's okay. That's about the first time we've stopped for long enough to detect lack of motion. I'm now catching up with Norma. She's walking ahead. Not going to be too talkative today. I don't want to get Norma mad at me for saying silly things. Okie dokie. That, yeah, they do look like vines, don't they?
Yeah.
And what would that be up there? Where they crush the grapes or something?
Maybe just gather them because I think they have another place where they bring them. I'm not quite sure.
I remember the vineyard that I worked on, they didn't do their own processing, they just sent it to the cooperative.
Yeah, a lot of these are.
They'd have tractor loads of grapes and they just take it there and drop it into a big hopper and they'll just get produced into the village or the local valley cooperative. Yeah. I'll have to look on the map to see how close Pierre Feu du Var is.
I think it's more in the oak.
Yeah. The Haute Provence. No, High Provence.
That's where I circled. I didn't circle them.
You know, certainly getting the old solar radiation. I noticed how brown that man's bald head was. He obviously gets a lot of sun. Taking his dog for a walk. Pardon?
Next time I'll wear my scarf.
Yeah, I did bring that blue neck warmer thing that you could wear as a
Cute one.
toque. You don't want your hair to get all bleached out.
Well, I don't want to get sensitive either.
That's a pretty large vineyard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite a few hectares there. Looks like they might be driving sheep or something into this little pen.
Time 30 minutes. Distance 3.70 kilometers. Cadence 69. Workout average pace 8 minutes 6 seconds per kilometer.
Goats. And that would be chèvre. Yeah. Or maybe that's not chèvre, the animal. It's like mutton and mouton. Yeah. Yeah. Peces and pescado. So chèvre would be the meat of goats, the milk of goats. So how far have we gone now?
3.8.
3.8. So almost 8 kilometers if we go back the same way.
I think we came probably the shortest way. I'm going to find some other streets in this part, but otherwise...
That seemed a pretty direct route. Straight to the embankment and then along.
Yeah, but we might have another one that goes... I know there's one street that goes almost the whole way through. But I have to... You know, it looks big on the map. They're not big. They're all those little tiny between the houses streets.
Yeah. So you decide when you want to make your turn for home.
Probably around 5.
Around 5? Okay. Good.
Let's at least get to the goat place.
The goat farm.
We have seen either the big round water collection things that they have on the west.
Would that be for the fields?
Yeah, that's the way it's red. They get into July, August. But that's when it's really hot, just like in Spain.
Oh, yeah. There's some dogs. Oh, 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 oh. And this is the 285.75 kilometer marking. Are those plastic sheets?
Yeah. The lotion from the first one. Maybe if you made a problem.
Keep the moisture in. Otherwise, it just get evaporated out. Let's see how this recording is going.
Auto paused.
Auto
Workout
paused.
resumed.
Alright, 34 minutes. So I'm just gonna
Auto paused.
put on the
Workout resumed.
next tune. This one. This will be the outro. Alright, so day 1 in Arles, and I'm running along a dike with Norma. my lovely wife, who I will try my darndest not to annoy.
See how there's no road on this side anymore.
Ah, so that road has now disappeared.
That's finished.
All right.
If they want to come to this part, they have to come from the road.
Yeah. Or drive along that side and stop here.
Time 35 minutes. Distance 4.33 kilometers. Cadence 72. Workout average pace 8 minutes 3 seconds per kilometer.
All right. I remember you took a picture of that farmhouse. Is that the goat farm?
It's next to
The next
got
one.
a goat
And there are those water catchment
and the birds used to sit.
troughs.
Yeah, they look like they stir.
So it wouldn't be for sewage, for water. Maybe to aerate it or something.
Or to take the leaves off.
Yeah, all right. Some cows. Oh, those are goats.
Oh, goats.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll take a picture of those.